It's a brand new year. It's 2022. I know it's already been like a week or two into this new year, but I think that's still plenty of time to give you guys healthy habits for a happier and healthier you in 2022. If you hear any background noise, just don't mind that. My family is up and awake and Lola's back there sleeping. So I believe that this is the year of growth and success. We need commitment and discipline, and I feel like that's really something I need to focus on this year. So in order to start incorporating healthy habits, I highly recommend writing a list of all the things you want to start doing in your own life. And I just recently started using Notion, which I'm reading off of right now, but I love this website. It's really like keeping me organized. It's really cute. You can make it very cute and aesthetic. It's basically like an upgraded version of the Notes app, which is really cool. I've fallen in love with it, and so I've been using it. Once you have your list of goals and anything that you want to do, I really love making vision boards because I find that it helps 100 times more than just writing them down. I created my very first vision board in 2020 actually, for the year of 2021, and I literally accomplished every single thing on that board. I actually put it on my Instagram story way back, maybe a few months ago, talking about it. Here we go. This is what I posted. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys to see easier. Basically, I was saying manifestations, law of attraction, and vision boards work because they really do. Basically, everything happened for me that year. I was not expecting to be already going to Hawaii. That was already offered to me in the very beginning of the year. It was like January, and my mom asked me if I wanted to go to Hawaii, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to go. So I put, you know, surfing because I want to do more surfing, and just waterfalls because I wanted to see more waterfalls in Hawaii. And I did, because I went to Kauai, and that's like the Garden Isle, all the rainy, jungly parts. Sorry about the background noise. What tripped me out the most was I put a picture of the studio, right? Like an actual recording studio, and it happened. I never thought like that would happen for me, but like it just so aligned for me that someone I know is friends with somebody who's connected in the music industry and has a recording studio, and it was given to me as a gift. I was able to get my songs recorded, and then the stacks of money. So 2021, well, I think I was already done getting unemployment, right? I was stressing out because I didn't have a job, obviously, and I put stacks of money because I wanted to start getting a job, having, you know, more money. I made myself not stress because I knew that with all the spiritual learning I was going through last year, whatever is meant for me will find me and will come to me, and I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to put my energy where I'm in stress. Within 2 days, you know, I applied for this coffee shop job randomly. I immediately get an interview. Just like that, I got the job. It just so happens that it's super close to my house. Like, I don't have to drive that far. The location is just so beautiful. Let's wrap it back up, circle it back to the healthy habits. Once you have your list and vision board ready, the very first thing, like super important, is sleep. Get off your phone, get off TikTok, get off Instagram, get off whatever it is you're on, and go to sleep. I recommend getting full 8 hours of sleep every night. Sleep is super important. I can't stress this one fact enough because our brain and body need to rest and recharge and recover, you know, in order to function properly. Basically, now that you had a full night of sleep, the next thing to do is, in the morning when you wake up, it's time to make your bed. Having a clean bed and clean room is a great way to keep you from staying in bed longer and realizing you wasted the rest of your morning scrolling and having a late start. The third one, stretches and yoga. I kind of put those two together because it's kind of like the same concept. So this one you can kind of do like before or after you make your bed. Sometimes I like to stretch as soon as I wake up. Just wake up my body, you know, stretch out the tension and just get my body moving. I've been really feeling the benefits of stretching and doing yoga, and have grown to really love it. Like really truly love it. If you asked me to do yoga 4 years ago, like I just would never have imagined myself doing this. But yoga has really changed the way I view life and view the way I take care of my body, and I love how spiritual it is because you feel really connected and grounded to earth. I really loved it even more when I did yoga on the beach in Kauai. It was the most beautiful thing ever. I feel happier and my body loves it and makes you flexible. It's good for the body and the mind. So now that you've done your stretches, the next thing to start, which is very, very obvious, this is something like I don't even need to talk about, but moving your body. Moving your body in ways that feel good, fun, and challenging. If you can, maybe it's time you finally get a gym membership. You can take it at your own pace. I know right now it can be kind of challenging with COVID and everything. I know that my friend and I are taking a break from the gym because of how bad COVID's getting again. But obviously you can work out outside of a gym. Like you can work out for free outside or in your home and look up YouTube videos and do home workouts. So if you can't get a gym membership or don't want to go to the gym right now, I highly recommend doing like some YouTube video workouts. Some of the YouTubers I love to work out with is Pilates. I mean, I've been doing her videos for a long time, probably like 10 years now. I don't do it consistently, but whenever I find her videos, she gives you like that good Pilates workout. So another YouTuber I love working out with is Lily Sabri, and I found her through Linda Sun. Lily has really amazing 5-minute ab workouts, you guys. It's so effective but so short. I really love doing that like after a cardio workout. I highly recommend hiking if you have great places around your area. That's something I want to do a lot more this year again. And surfing. Surfing is something I have really enjoyed. And finding ways to move and enjoying movement. It makes you feel good. It releases endorphins. You'll feel mentally better. Like all these things I've been saying so far, it's definitely mind health. So all of this is gonna help you grow, help you be happy and healthy. Moving on, we're gonna be talking about eating nutritious and filling food, and not only healthy foods, but eating intuitively and intentionally. And what I mean by that is kind of just like being mindful of what you're putting into your body, because I know sometimes I like to binge eat. Like I would binge eat chips, chocolate, candies. This is why I don't eat it as much, but when I do have it, I eat it all in one sitting. It's so bad, and that's something I really cut it out because, you know, I'm already 22 and I gotta be mindful of all the things I'm putting in my body. For example, hot Cheetos. I love my hot Cheetos. I love Takis. Every time I would eat a whole bag of them now, like I would feel it in my stomach and it would just hurt. Just know your body, listen to your body, what it wants, what it needs. You know, if it feels good, then great, but if it feels bad with certain foods you're eating, take note of that and write that down, or keep in mind of the foods that aren't making you feel good physically. That can really mess up your health. So highly recommend juicing, or you can even just go to the store, get like pressed juice or some kind of juice with vegetables and fruits in it. It's so good. My favorite juice has lemon, ginger, parsley, spinach, and apple. Oh, and cucumber. You can even put kale. I like to put kale in there. Basically, those ingredients make the best green juice. It's super good. If you can't eat a lot of vegetables, you don't like eating vegetables, this is a great way to put vegetables in your system. It's so nourishing and so nutritious. Every time I drink this, I feel more awake and aware, especially because of the ginger and lemon. It really wakes you up, and you know, it helps with inflammation and it helps your immune system. So the next tip I recommend bringing into this new year is journaling. I feel like at this point everyone should be doing this. It really helps to just pull all your thoughts out of your head and into paper and right in front of you, and you could see what you're thinking. So basically the way I journal, I start off by writing a couple things I'm grateful for. Sometimes I can fill up a whole page. You can start off by writing down 5 things you're grateful for. It could be anything, like you're grateful for your bed, the pillows, grateful for the ceiling, literally anything. Grateful for your dog. I'm grateful for Lola all the time. She makes me happy. After that, I like to write down sometimes whatever I'm thinking or what I went through that day, how I'm feeling, and just reflect on my day and what's been going on in my head. And you can also find journal prompts and answer them in your journal, or you can even just write anything you want. You can write, you can draw, just scribble whatever you want. Just get it out of your head and down on a paper. Like, it doesn't have to be so complex. Whatever just comes to mind, let it out, let it flow. But yeah, I just really find journaling to be very therapeutic and very healing. The next habit is setting short-term and long-term goals to really achieve anything you want to accomplish. I feel like this is really necessary to achieve everything you want. Long-term goals can be like the vision board you made, And you can do this when you journal, and especially by writing them out in the present or in the past tense as if it already happened. So write it out in like I am statements, like I am grateful for example, 500 subscribers. Like if your goal is to have 500, I am grateful for all the 500 subscribers I have. Write your goals out as if you already achieved them, as if you already accomplished them, and like feel it. Feel how you would feel when you do accomplish these goals. It makes it more tangible, it makes it more real. Everything you want in the future starts in the present. All right, the next habit, meditation. This really helps you clear your mind and just let go and help you recenter and refocus. Let go of stress and the anxiety you're having. Literally, breathing exercises and meditating are very, 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 very helpful. It helps you focus on the present moment. All we have is right now. It's so easy for all of us, especially me. I had this problem where I was just constantly worried about the next thing, constantly worried about my future, all the stress and pressure from everybody, my family, friends, expectations. If you just take a moment to breathe and honestly, if you just surrender to it, your life will change. You can even like look up some videos on YouTube, do guided meditations, or listening to singing bowls. All of that is just so good. It's so good. Next one is prioritizing yourself and enjoying your own company. You can learn a lot about yourself when you spend time alone. You know, if you take yourself out on dates, don't stay home just because you don't have friends to go out with. It's very freeing when you go out into the world. And I remember doing this the first time in March. I was just so free, felt so happy, and like I took myself to the beach and enjoyed my own company and the view. I love being alone, honestly. When you take yourself out to places you want to go to, and you want to see by yourself, because you don't have to worry about anybody not liking what you want to do or just not enjoying the way you're enjoying it. This is going to take us to our very last point, which is doing what you love. Find out what your passions are. I love making music and singing and hanging out with friends, and this is the life that we have. So find something you enjoy and surround yourself with people, good company, and anything that makes life enjoyable, because no time and joy is ever wasted. You can always find time to do what you love. Like, take time to enjoy life and enjoy the present moment. Like I said, this is a great way to become a happier and healthier you, and not just for the new year, but for the rest of your life. You can take these habits and incorporate them into your life, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed making this video. With that being said, we've reached the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for sticking through this with me if you watched all the way through, and I wish you a very happy and healthy new year. I hope that you find these to be very helpful and that you stick to these habits and have a very productive year, and like you get all your goals accomplished. Let's stay committed to our goals and manifest everything that is meant for us. This is our year and I feel it. We're gonna blow up, we're gonna get shit done, we're gonna be fit and active and happy and healthy, get our sleep, make money. It's gonna be a great year, you guys. Comment a goal of yours that you want to accomplish and achieve for the new year. I'd love to talk to you guys in the comments more. Let me know if you liked it. Leave a like down below. Hit the post notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be committed with me and we're gonna do it. Okay, we got this. I'll see you guys in the next video.